Hi, I'm Colleen, Yeprem's daughter, and I'm in Racine, Wisconsin, in front of the marina and the lake at Yeprem's new condo on the patio. Should all come visit. It's a really nice place. Give them a while to decorate first. Anyway, Dad asked me to do another YouTube video, and I was reading 1 Corinthians, and one of the passages struck out at me, so let me just read part of it to you. It's 1 Corinthians in chapter 2. No one has seen, no ear has heard, no mind has conceived what God has prepared for those who love him. But God has revealed it to us by the Spirit. The Spirit searches all things, even the deep things of God. For who among men knows the thoughts of man except the man's spirit within him? It is the same way, no one knows the thoughts of God except the Spirit of God. So, when I read this, the first thing I thought of is when I'm with my patients as an OT, and they ask me something about their treatment plan and how they're going to recover. And I say, no one knows your body except you. You're the only one who knows and can tell me how much your body can do. And that reminded me of this because it says no one knows God except his own spirit, and nobody knows himself other than yourself. You know yourself best. And Mom. Moms always know you best too. So Mom and yourself and God, those are the only ones. Dad's laughing because it's not proper theology, but I think most of you will agree with me. Those three spirits know you the best. And it points to a really personal relationship between yourself and God. That only a man's spirit himself knows himself, and only God's spirit knows God, and only God's spirit really knows you. So there's really no one else involved in that relationship. And a lot of times as Christians, we do think of it as a communal thing, and it is. Christianity is big on community. But I think if we let this personal part slip, we're really losing a lot of the really close spiritual relationship that we can have with God and with ourselves. Dad pointed out another passage that kind of goes along with this. Dad, which one was it?
Romans 8,
27. And he who searches our hearts knows the mind of the Spirit, because the Spirit enters... Oh, no, that wasn't it. It was 26. Sorry, guys. Romans 8:26. In the same way, the Spirit helps us in our weakness. We do not know what we ought to pray for, but the Spirit himself intercedes for us with groans that words cannot express. So again, this is about the Spirit, God's Spirit, knowing us better than we know ourselves even. When we don't know what to do or what to pray for, the Spirit does it for us. And I know I've had experiences where I wasn't sure what to pray for, and you just let it go and say, God, whatever you think, I guess that's what we're going to do. And it works. Sometimes it works when God wants to. And that's it. I guess the takeaway is just trust the Spirit within you.